Everybody, all right. Welcome back to Cinema Geeks. Congratulations, you made it. You made it for another Cinema Geeks. You lived to see another one.
You have as well. I'm glad to see that. I don't have to carry this on by myself.
Great, that's good. That's good. So today we're gonna be checking out a trailer for a new Netflix show series, and it's called Queen Sono or Sono. I don't know which it is. It's supposed to be about follows a secret South African clandestine agent who tackles criminal operations while dealing with crises in her personal life. She's basically a secret operative agent for South Africa. I don't know what that is over there.
But so she's gonna be going against apartheid and shit like that?
I guess it's kind of like, well, the actor is Pearl Tusi, right? Tusi. And she's from Quantico. Quantico that's FBI, right? Quantico's FBI, and they're like, you know. So I guess she's like kind of like following in that route. So secret operatives. I mean, that's all I got on this.
Not really.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
No, I understand what you're saying.
All right. Let's watch the trailer for this. Are you ready to watch the trailer before we get into it?
Before we get into this, is this being released on Netflix?
It's gonna be on Netflix. Yes.
Okay. Right, we can get into it.
I just said that at the beginning.
And now, your trailer presentation.
Queen.
Oh!
I suggest you keep a low profile. This is not good. Queen, get out of there now.
Let's go get him.
They're promoted as African Netflix.
I need you to gather intel.
So in case it doesn't do good, they can separate themselves?
Yes, all right.
Also,
Got it.
so what have you been up to?
I have been selling art.
I bailed you out of jail at the age of 16. Tell me the truth.
I'm just not the kind of person where good things happen to them.
Are you a prostitute?
What?
I want to know everything about that woman.
She needs help.
You know, when Queen is around, anything can happen.
Champagne?
You find out who she is and who she's working for.
She's reckless, but she gets things done. Queen, are you okay?
I need you to write me another letter saying that I'm not crazy.
What are you involved in now?
That trailer. So it's a series. I don't know the take that this series is gonna go in, but if it's going in like a CW type of thing, it may kind of drag. But I haven't watched Quantico in so long. Quantico had a good build. It had a good story arc that was leading up to something that they kept teasing, like almost every ending part of the episode. I think the beginning of the episode, and that's what kind of brought me into Quantico, but I fell off of it. I just don't know the route that this show is taking from what I saw right there. I don't know, because CW likes to mix with action, and then they have like the drama of the personal life, and that's where it drags right there. It's like, I don't really care to see all of that. I just want to see straight action, and well, not straight action, but straight action and good story. I can't really say what it's gonna be from this trailer they showed me. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I'm not saying the trailer was bad. I just can't. I don't know, because it's a series.
So you don't know how many popcorns you would give this?
For the trailer, I don't know. Probably like, I want to say like a 2.5. I don't think it pulled me in as much though. Did it pull you in?
Yeah, I liked it.
You liked it?
I liked it a lot.
I'm saying 2.5 because I know how series get that seem like that, and the first episode could be dope, and then it starts dragging.
Don't don't have any of other show in your mind when looking at this trailer.
That's what I'm saying. I would have to watch the show first. I
But
can't.
off of this trailer, don't think of any of the other shows. Off of this trailer and this trailer alone.
I would give it a watch. I'll give it the first episode a watch at least.
So you give it a 2.5 star.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a 2.5, and that's like that's like an average thing I think for me. I don't get blown away by trailers a lot. So
Well,
aside that fucking 007 trailer, that
was
shit
good.
blew me away.
That was good.
Blew me out of my socks.
I will say that this trailer actually looks pretty good. This looks like I like the fact that there's a female lead, but it's not like being fed to you. Oh, this is a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a woman. She's doing a job that
She's
a man
like
can do.
she's like what is it, like Atomic Blue, kind of
Yeah,
like
Atomic
that.
Blonde, yeah.
Atomic Blue. I keep saying Atomic Blue. I think the artwork was very blue when they put that movie out.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. That's what I'm getting.
She's
the
like
vibe
already
of.
like a solidified badass, and I like that. Like you can see it with the way she's like handling her relationships, the way she's handling her opposition.
Yeah.
Like she looks like a tough cookie. This trailer really makes me excited to see the show. I like the fact that we're getting into like African television now. I know Netflix did stuff in South America. I don't know if it was Brazil.
Talking about Narcos and stuff like that?
No, not Narcos. 2% or 3%.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is in English though. That show I don't think is in English.
No, yeah,
right?
that show is in
yeah.
Portuguese. But this show right here is like they're taking it to the other side of the world.
Yeah.
They're getting African actors involved now. So it's cool. I like what Netflix is doing. This show, I like it. I'll give this trailer a 3.5 out of 5.
Oh, 3.5 is pretty good for you. That's good. 2.5, 3.5. Okay. I gotta find an equivalent for like series for this. What would the equivalent for the series? Like, what's the first episode viewership gonna do?
No, like, do you think that this is gonna be like a Netflix powerhouse show, like a Stranger Things? Do you see it being on that level? Do you see it being like an Orange is the New Black, House of Cards?
That's more of what you're going with, like Orange is the New Black, because it's not dealing with like sci-fi and fantasy. Well, what are other shows that are very similar to this? Like with like secret agent or agent operatives or like police, law enforcement that are only on Netflix that are killing it.
But I don't know if Netflix has a show like that. I may be wrong.
I mean,
off top, I can't think of.
I would just say like something like Narcos or something like that. That would be like the only other show.
Well, yeah,
that has like, but like secret agent type of stuff.
They don't. Yeah, Narcos isn't that.
Narcos isn't really. But I'm saying it's like it's mixed with like law enforcement. That's what I'm trying to like get at. And Narcos, I think, had a good run. I don't know how the later seasons are doing when it's in Mexico.
I think Narcos is one of those shows that.
So that's the thing. It would be hard
It's
for
solid.
me to rate this with that. That's hard because I it's like I would want to watch the first episode to see. So off the back, this is they're promoting it as like Africa Netflix, right?
Yeah.
That off the back, I feel like it's gonna have some pull, which is very smart for them to do that because like African Netflix. Well, we finally got African. What is it like? Nollywood is coming to Netflix right now, but with like a bigger budget. So off the back, it's like that's good that they're doing that. So I feel like that's gonna give them more pull. It's just how good the show is. I can't, I don't know. Off of that trailer, I don't know. I honestly can't say how good the series is going to be as a whole off of that trailer.
I mean, I don't think you could tell really how good a series is going to be off of a trailer. I think you have to get into the episodes before you can make that.
I feel like we should make this
judgment.
segment right here. I feel like we should make this segment more of like what's the first pilot viewership rating, like how much views are the first pilot's gonna get, like even though they don't call it pilots because they're probably gonna give it to you all in one season, but the first episode, I don't even know if you can do that. You can't do that because you can't find those numbers for Netflix shows, right?
Netflix keeps that shit to themselves.
Netflix, why you do that to us, yo?
I would say to judge this show again, it would be on the word of mouth or the people talking about it. Like when Witcher came out, it was kind of like cool, but then word of mouth picked it up, and then now it's like Witcher memes, Witcher this, Witcher that.
Which is gonna bring me to the next segment, which is how hot is it? Which for TV series, we're gonna say like, when are you watching it? Especially a Netflix bingeable TV series. When are you watching this? When it drops on February 28th? What is the 28th actually?
I believe that's a Friday.
That's a Friday, so it's gonna be
14th
dropping
is a Friday.
on a Friday. So are you gonna be watching this on Friday? Are you gonna be watching it on that Friday when it drops? Like what are you pushing another series back or stopping another series to like tune into this?
Am I pushing a series back to watch this? It depends on the series.
You can watch multiple series at a time though. You're not someone who I gotta finish this series and then I gotta start that.
No, yeah. But I'm saying like if would I stop watching Breaking Bad to watch this? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I would watch if Breaking Bad was making new episodes, I would probably tune into that.
What about something that's about to come back, but didn't come back yet? Like
if Stranger Things came,
because that is another Netflix show. Yeah, Stranger Things.
If Stranger Things came back out,
where they both came out on the same day.
I would watch this first.
So you're gonna give
because
it a try,
Stranger Things season 3, it left me with like that much to be inspired.
So February 28th, are you gonna like actually watch it that day? Are you gonna like try to test it out that day or not?
Yeah, I'll watch. I'll give the first episode a watch. I'll watch the first episode.
That's the
February
thing.
28th.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'll probably test out the first episode, the 28th too, because it is something I'm like thoroughly intrigued with to see how this show goes. I like the artwork. It's very what's the artist from like the 90s that passed away? Keith Haring. Yeah, it looks like Keith Haring mixed with like just nice color works right there. But yeah, it's definitely a show that I'm intrigued to see how it is and how it goes, and how she plays a role in it. I don't really remember her in Quantico that much, but then again, I haven't watched Quantico in years, so. But I would definitely tune in on Friday as well, just to see what's popping. Then from there on, it's like, if I'm binging it, the show is dope. Yeah. But if not, then I don't know if show's gonna get that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But I don't know. From what I've seen in the trailer, the show looks like it's good. I just know I get deceived and betrayed by trailers a lot of time. They cook up a dope, hot looking trailer, and the actual project doesn't deliver.
Wait, so why do you keep comparing this to CW? Like what?
Because I know
CW
a lot of times
like
CW shows like to. I mean, no, is it like Secret Operative and Agents and all that stuff? No, but I know CW is like the standard of cooking up a hot trailer for you. It gets you brings you in on it and everything like that, and then it's like you just get drowned out by like all the like little personal matters of the people's lives and whatnot. They do that a lot with a lot of like the superhero shows on CW. They do that with like Riverdale. Not to mention that they always love to cast like model looking people that don't look realistically fitting these like different roles or whatever. But I just look at CW they're like the king of doing nonsense like that. But I don't know. That's why I kept comparing it to. I should really be comparing it to like Quantico or something like that. But it's just that I don't have it in my brain fresh enough to really. But I know I liked Quantico.
Have you seen Homeland? Shows like that on Showtime?
Like mad long. I mean 24 though.
24.
I seen the 24 Legacy though. I didn't watch the original series though.
This kind of gives me like it could be 24 vibes.
24 is cool because it has that sense of like urgency going on in 24 a lot of times.
Every episode.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm thoroughly intrigued by this. Yeah. I will definitely give it a watch. I think that this show is going to be a popular Netflix show.
Yeah, I think people are going to be.
And
talking
I think
about
like
it,
this is the time right now to have like a black female lead who is about her actions.
Yeah.
So I think everything is primed to make this show like.
Yeah, it's
a
good atmosphere to be released right now. And with that being said, what do you guys think about Queen Sono? Do you think it's going to be a popping show? When are y'all tuning in and watching it? And leave all of those thoughts and comments down below.
This
is Cinema Geeks. We out of here. Peace.